Hey, everybody, this is John Moore with the DLLS Rangers minor league recap for April the 14th, 2025. We're going to go down every affiliate in the Texas Rangers organization from AAA down to single A. They just finished a weekend series. This is Monday, April the 14th. Every one of them are off today. So let's get started with AAA Round Rock. The Round Rock Express beat Oklahoma City last night 6-3. They are 7-8 right now is their record for the year. They are in second place in the Pacific Coast League. They are getting ready. We'll get into that in just a second. A few notes. Trevor Halver, the fourth piece of the Joey Gallo trade, hit his second home run in the game yesterday. He hit a second home run, but he was not the player of the game. Let's get into the players of the game. Let's start on offense. That's our buddy Justin Foscue. Justin Foscue was 1 for 2 yesterday. He had 2 walks. That's what reason that got him in there. So he had a lot of at-bats, 2 walks. He was 1 for 2. He's hitting .327 right now with an .851 OPS. And we'll see at the big league level, the bats don't get going. This might be somebody who's on the 40-man who could certainly get a call up there. In fact, I know at some point this season that Justin Foscue will get called to the big leagues. There's no doubt at some point someone will go down for just a little bit and they'll get him up there if he continues to do what he does. He's on the 40-man. That's what makes it easier. I know there's a lot of cries for Blaine Crim, especially with what Jock Peterson's doing at the big league level. Blaine Crim's not on the 40-man. There would have to be a corresponding move to get him on the 40-man. He would obviously have options and be able to go up and down, but right now, Blaine needs to keep hitting the way he is, and something needs to open up. But Jock Peterson signed a 2-year deal, and he's not going anywhere right now, even though he might need to come out of the lineup. The pitcher of the game, this is a guy that will be in the big leagues this year at some point. He just wasn't ready, and that's Jake Latz. He pitched 2.2 innings last night, 2 innings and 2/3. He had 0 earned runs, 4 Ks. And for the season, guys, he still has not been scored on. He's got a 0.00 ERA. There is no doubt that Jake Latz is going to get called up at some point. He might have he was pitching well and should have made the team possibly out of spring training. The issue was that he had not gotten, he was a little bit late getting started. He had some minor stuff he was dealing with, and they just wanted to get him down to get his work in. And now that the 15 days are up, this is an arm that we might see up here in the next week, depending on what happens at the big league level. Double-A Frisco's next. The Frisco Rough Riders lost to Northwest Arkansas 11-4 yesterday. They are 6-3 right now. They're tied for first place in the Texas League. Some notes: the number 1 prospect, Sebastian Walcott, hit his first home run in Double-A this season and for the season. Actually, that's his first Double-A home run since he came up at the very end of last year, but he didn't play. But a couple times he didn't hit a Double-A home run. I'm pretty sure he didn't hit a Double-A home run last year. Anyway, he gets his first one for 2025, but he's not the offensive player of the game this time. The offensive player of the game is our buddy, Cam Colley. Cam Colley was 2 for 4 yesterday. Again, he hit his first home run in Double-A. Got his home run. He's hitting .364 for the season, 1.082. This was the guy that turned down Texas Tech, I believe he was taken in the 4th or 5th round by the Rangers and was headed to Texas Tech. And here he is now, and he has been hitting at every level. He usually starts just a little bit slow, but he's gotten off to a pretty hot start. He's a utility guy playing all over the infield. He's pretty good shortstop and second baseman. Probably second base is where he projects better going in there. But the pitcher of the game is going to be Nick Krauth. Nick Krauth pitched 2 2/3 innings. He had 0 earned runs. He had 3 Ks in 2.2 innings. And he has a 0.00 ERA also. So big shout out to Nick Krauth for that. And that's the Frisco Rough Riders. Next, we're going to go down to Hub City. The Hub City Spartanburgers lost to Wilmington yesterday, 7-1. They are 5-4. They got a 5-4 record right now. They are tied for first in the South Atlantic League, heading into play this week. The notes for them: Hub City they have not played a home game yet in their new stadium there in Spartanburg, and here they come, and they are going to be hosting this week. They're hosting Bowling Green Tuesday night. And so they're finally welcome home, and welcome to the Spartanburgers fans there that are new with a new minor league team in their town. Going to be Texas Ranger fans, hopefully. Your Spartanburgers are coming in. Their player of the game for that one, let's go to the offense first, and that was Malcolm Moore, the first-round draft pick last year. He was 1 for 4, and he hit a double, but he also gets off player of the game, gets defensive player of the game. He threw out a base runner. We're not seeing a lot of that at the big league level right now. So good for Malcolm. Hey, he was a first-round draft pick last year, and now here he is. He's starting to hit the ball a little bit, starting out at high A, and maybe if he keeps going, we'll see him at double A, but college kid. So good for Malcolm Moore. And the pitcher of the game is Jose Gonzalez. Jose Gonzalez pitched 4 innings. He's got 0 earned runs. He's got 1 K. He's got a 0.00 ERA. Venezuelan guy signed. Did we get? No, that was him. Lopez. We'll get on that in a second. But hey, Tuesday night, if you're in Hub City or the Spartanburg, South Carolina, get out there to welcome your Hub City Spartanburgers as they open up their new stadium and open their season, and that's exciting. Low A Hickory Crawdads. The Hickory Crawdads beat Augusta yesterday 6-3. They are now got a 6-3 record, and they are in first place in the Carolina League. Once again, taking over first place. That didn't happen a lot in Hickory. We didn't see that a lot the last couple of years in the low A. Hickory was low A last year. They were high A last year. Now they're back down to low A. But at every level, Hickory struggles to stay up there in first place. And it's kind of tough to do it in the lower minor leagues anyway, just because it's not about winning and losing. It's about development. But, hey, these guys are in first place, and it never hurts to have a winning attitude going down to there. The offensive player of the game yesterday was Jesus Lopez. He's a catcher. Jesus is signed in 2020 out of Venezuela. He's 19 years old right now. He was 2 for 3 with a home run and 2 RBIs. Hit his first home run in low A. He went 2 for 3, and then we go to the pitcher, Jake. I hope I say this right. Jaclelik. Jake Jaclelik. I hope I'm saying that. Jaclelik. Jake Jaclelik. I hope I'm saying that right. He pitched 2 innings yesterday. He had 4 Ks. He's got a 0.0 ERA. The Rangers took him in the 10th round last year out of Northwood College in Michigan. He came in and got 4 Ks in 2 innings. Again, their innings are going to be short there. I think he started the game, but they only take them, they watch these guys' innings going there. Guys, that's it for the minor league recap. Tomorrow night, everybody's back in action, including Hub City, who opens up. So we won't be doing one tomorrow because there'll be no games today. So until Wednesday, guys, we'll see you at the yard.